Good morning, guys. So I'm up relatively early. I think it's only about 8:39 now. I'm not actually sure what time it is, to be honest. What time is it? 8:59. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I've already been up for quite a while. I've obviously done my face, done my hair. I've had my morning coffee. I need to get some breakfast in a minute, and I've done a little bit of washing. But that's kind of my aim for today, is to just like get jobs around the house done, as well as editing a few videos and stuff. First task of the day though is tidying my bedroom, because it's got a bit messy again, and I also need to pack to shoot some pictures later on with Chloe, because we're going to meet up and go and shoot some stuff around Central, because obviously bloggers have to always take pictures. It's part of our job. So I'm going to do a little time lapse or 3 of me tidying up my room and cleaning and stuff, and then get on with the rest of the day, and I'll take you downstairs for breakfast and stuff. So my room is now completely tidied. I just need to give the surfaces a little anti-back and stuff, because where I'm in the attic room and the windows are like slanted and stuff, it causes a lot of dust to go everywhere, especially because a lot of the furniture I have is like this white IKEA stuff, which gets really dusty anyway. If you've got it, you'll know what I mean. So I tend to have to wipe them quite often. Like I wipe them maybe like every other day-ish. So need to give that a go in a minute, but luckily there's only 3 sides in my room to wipe, because obviously everything is in cupboards. My mirror is actually really clean. I don't need to give that a go. I need to dust the floor, hoover the floor, because this jumpsuit, as much as I love it, I'll link it down below if you like it, it's just like a really super soft Topshop one, but it molts all over the floor, so like little bits of fluff from the inside, because it's a bit fleecy, just go everywhere. So I need to sort that out, and then I might hoover later actually. I feel like I should hoover later because I'm really hot right now, and hoovering makes me even hotter. I'm now in the kitchen, and I decided that while I boil the kettle and make a coffee, I might as well just clean the kitchen, because this is literally our only surface of kitchen, and it's really easy to clean. So I'm just gonna give it a quick anti-back and stuff, because realistically, in the time the kettle takes to boil, I could probably put all of this away and make it look really clean. So I'm gonna give that a go now and time lapse. Successfully cleaned the kitchen and wiped the sides in the living room before the kettle boiled. So that literally took me like all of 10 minutes, not even, which is really good going. I think the kettle boiled slightly before, obviously, because that's not how long a kettle takes to boil. But anyway, I got it done, it's finished. I also wiped all the sides in the living room, because we have a lot of glass. So we have that, the table thing here is glass. What way am I pointing? That's glass, and that's glass. So I gave all of that a wipe because it gets so dusty. And now I'm about to head upstairs. It's 9:41, do some emails and stuff, do some picture editing, la-da-da-da-da, and get some work done for a little bit before I sort my stuff out to go and meet Chloe, because that's what I'm doing later today. I am meeting her, and I've already mentioned that. Okay, it's a few hours later, and I'm just about to leave the house. So I'm just sending over all of these pictures to my phone, which is taking its sweet time, but it's fine, because it means that I'll at least like get it all done. And I've got stuff to edit on the train. I think I'm going to give it a miss in a minute though, because I've got like 100 and something more pictures, and it's taking forever. And then yeah, I'm gonna go to Zara and stuff and have a little look around the shops, and then we're gonna shoot 2 to 3 outfits. But it's 33 degrees, so this is a very ambitious 2 to 3 outfits, because I think we're actually gonna fry, but we'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad outside and it's not too like sweaty to shoot in, but we'll see, because it is very warm, and I don't know how well I'm going to cope in this heat. This is my outfit, by the way. So I'm wearing this little t-shirt which I've tied up. I've got these Brodo shorts from ASOS, which I absolutely love, and then I've just got these Moda Impele trainers, which were going to be my Balenciagas, but I realised they're going to make me absolutely sweat, so I'm avoiding those for today. So Chloe and I are just out shooting. She's up here just taking some selfies.
I wasn't
think we should get a selfie. But I swear to God, when you shoot as a blogger, you learn how twatty some people can be. Like the guy in the red back there literally just shouted at me and Chloe was like, get a selfie. But I am a million degrees. I just wanted to vlog the fact that it's 33 degrees and I'm wearing a jumper to shoot. So
she's making me hot looking at her.
I'm taking it off now. It's very warm. Meanwhile,
I'm in G, I need to change.
Yeah, to be fair, how are you not hot?
Is that on you? Yeah. Yeah, I'm in jeans, I need to change out of them. Get into my... Where's my next outfit? Shorts.
Get into my shorts. Right, off we go. Oh, it's like stuck to me.
Can you smell garlic?
Yeah, it smells good though.
It wafts the garlic.
Ugh. Okay, I'm not actually sure how long my camera's been on a different mode, but I'm hoping not very long because otherwise all of these clips will be unusable. The parcel that I ordered yesterday has just turned up, which we actually got for Disney, but it's going to come in super handy for every day at the moment because it's so flippin' hot. So Sam and I bought 2 of these, which are Easy ACs, and it's basically, let me try and show you, hang on. Also, loving this little flicky bit of hair that won't tie back. Let me try and show you. They are basically little USB fans. So we got them for Disney and we thought they'd be super handy for just like walking around on the rides and stuff because obviously we can keep ourselves cool. And they fold down really small to put in your handbag or rucksack or whatever it might be that you've got. So I think Sam's going to take a rucksack with him. So that's his one, which is black. And then I basically got this one so that we can kind of tell the difference of whose is whose. Plus because I'm extra AF. I'm really not extra AF. I got a pink one. I just thought it went better with my Disney stuff. So I got a pink one because I thought it'd be really nice. But yeah, you basically put, I think, a little battery in, and then, yeah, there's a battery in there, and then you USB charger it, but I'm not really sure how it works exactly. I'll leave a link to these down below if you wanted to get one, because they're super handy for on holiday, or just general life at the moment because it's so hot. Like, I could literally just lean that on my desk and have the fan on me while I'm working, which is perfect. But, oh my goodness, it is hot. It is literally sweat. Like, I have visible sweat. Can you see this? Visible sweat. Yum! This bit of hair is so funny, look, it just won't go back. I am off to a spin class in a little bit, which is something I am starting to do for myself. So I think I mentioned briefly earlier that I am really struggling at the moment with my anxiety again, and it seems to always be this time of year that I really struggle with it. So I'm thinking it could just be something to do with like the summer or the heat, or I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm not drinking enough water and my body's getting dehydrated. I don't know what it is. But basically every summer is when I seemingly get the most anxious, and it's always around this kind of time as well, which is really frustrating. But I'm trying to make the conscious effort to like improve it myself. So I'm doing things like going for exercising. I'm doing things like going to the gym. So I get really bad I hate going into an actual gym. Like, I get really worked up about getting into the gym and people thinking I don't know what I'm doing. I worry that I don't know what I'm doing, or that what I'm doing is wrong, or I'm not doing enough, or all these kind of things. I just really panic. So I've started to go to more gym classes, which I've mentioned in like previous vlogs and stuff. So the other week I went to a yoga class. Today I am off to a spin class. Tomorrow I've got HIIT. The day after that I've booked into a boot camp, but it's outside and it's at 7 o'clock. And I'm thinking if it's this hot, I really don't want to be outside trying to work out, so I might change that to a different class. But I use this really handy app called ClassPass. This is not sponsored in any way. I have no like partnership with them whatsoever, but I'll leave a code down below if you want to check it out, because they basically have crazy amounts of studios, gyms and workout spaces, and you can basically book onto whatever it is in your area. But they're also all over the UK, so you can get them in like Birmingham, in Brighton, etc. And they also have them in like LA and stuff as well if you're traveling. But it basically means that you can book onto a gym class anywhere locally to you at different times of day, and you use credits. But if you use the code in my description box, you get £40 off. So that's about 2 to 3 workouts a week for your first month, and it's super handy to have. Really great way to work out, and I absolutely love the change of environment, so it's definitely one that I really enjoy using. But I just thought I'd drop it in and mention it because it's something that some of you might enjoy. Like, I know that a lot of people are like me and get really bad gym anxiety, and it's nice to know that you could go to specific gyms for like classes and stuff, because I much prefer doing classes. Like, I love classes, whether it's like reformer Pilates, hot yoga, spin, HIIT classes, boxing classes. Like, I love just doing a variety of things because I think it keeps my interest, but it also helps me work out. Like, I don't have a specific aim like losing weight or like trying to build muscle or anything like that. I literally just work out because I want to kind of improve my overall health, even like mentally, like my mental health as well as my health, if that makes sense. And when it gets a little bit cooler, I'm going to start running again as well, because at the moment it is so painful to run, because I only own, like, apart from like tops and stuff, I only own like black gym leggings and really like thick ones as well. So it's really hard to run when it's this hot, unless it's like 6 in the morning. So unless I'm getting up super early and going for a run, I basically have to wait until it gets a bit cooler. But I did buy a fitness belt so that I can wear that and just put all my stuff in it, so that when I go to kind of fitness classes and stuff, I can just put all my stuff in that, and it also means I can put like my phone in. And I also bought a Fitbit, which is turning up tomorrow, and I've just bought the Versus one, which is like the kind of Apple Watch looking one, but it's specifically for fitness and working out and that kind of thing. So it basically tracks your steps, it tracks your calories, it puts your height and your weight and works out like your exact calorie deficit. Obviously it's not like exact, but like to the nearest thing. It monitors your heart rate, and you can track all your workouts on it and that kind of thing. Like, it's just really handy. So I'm going to start using that, and I'm going to start really seriously taking my health and my well-being seriously, because I really don't. Like, I am the worst. Like, I get so anxious and I just don't look after myself. So that is my big aim for the next few months, is to really look after myself and see if I can improve my anxiety by myself. And if I can, amazing. If I can't, then just have to go to the doctors again. I think you can do it by yourself. I don't think you need meds, and I'm really strongly trying to avoid them, because I had a really bad experience when I took them last summer for a week, and I really don't want to go back on them. So yeah, I'm avoiding. But I don't want this vlog to be all about anxiety, so we're going to stop talking about it now.